Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am your host Desertfox, and today we're going to be starting on a new weekend adventure here. I'm going to be playing some Hearts of Iron 4, the Road to 56 RP beta mod. And I'll be joined here today with my good buddy and Discord pal, Obi. Obi, please say hello.
Hello, very nice
uh,
to be here.
It's great to have you as always. And I just want to kick it off by saying I will be playing the game today and in the series as Hungary, aiming to form the Austro-Hungarian Empire. And Obi, what are you doing?
I will be the monarchist friend supporting you all the way.
Alrighty then. So my first step here is I'm just going to begin forming my army, which I was kind of doing off camera here, and we just started. Like I haven't even pressed pause, unpause or anything. We're just kind of setting up here in this first couple of minutes. I'm going to be bum rushing to take Austria from the Germans with the help of the French. Uh, we are hoping that by force they will appease and join me. So we're gonna be going down the balanced budget focus part of the focus tree first, and I will also be working on expanding Hungarian industry. Obi, what are you gonna be doing? Prime Minister Obi of France, what will you be doing? I apologize, sir.
My first step is going down the Action Française, then of course siding with the Bonapartist party and hopefully getting Mr. Bonaparte back on the throne.
All right, sounds like a good plan. Uh, I think I'm spelling this right. I apologize now in advance. I do not know Hungarian. It is apparently a hyper difficult language to learn. So I will not try to pronounce any of these names besides maybe the cities. Um, so in that respect, I wanted to get a little role play here and start naming the army groups for this. But I only know how to type them in German. So please, in the comment section, do not murder me for that. All right, you ready to unpause?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna go to 4 speed to get you going here, and we are going to be. Let's get a pair of them, and yeah, we're just gonna build up the industry here. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. There's not a whole lot I can do, so I'm gonna put that there. We're gonna get some tanks. And it's really coming down between. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna get fighters, and then we'll get armor cars. But I'm gonna put them there. Do you have trucks?
Uh, yes, I do.
Uh, can anywhere I can. Let's see. Will you allow me to buy licensing?
Yes, I will. Obviously.
Awesome. Let's see. What are we going for? I want to hide all these decisions. All right, and I guess a little time to talk a bit about the mod. The Road 56 mod is I think it's a general purpose overhaul mod. Takes the game into the 50s, so into the Korean War era. From I think the game original base game ending is 1948, so it adds another 8 years to the game life. It adds a bunch of countries. So like as I'm playing as the Kingdom of Hungary, this is a upgraded. I believe this is an upgraded tree for them instead of the base game tree. A bunch of countries have trees in them. The list is on the mod. I will put the link in the description for the mod down below. As well for you. So some goals here. We will be taking by focus Austria, hopefully, and then aiming to take Czechoslovakia, hopefully immediately, or at least puppet them. And then it's just going to be taking all of our original Austro-Hungarian cores back, forming the original Austro-Hungarian Empire. We're going to get the band back together, boys. Like, I'm calling the Habsburgs. We're gonna get some Habsburgs and some Habsburgs together. It's gonna be a freaking party. You're getting the Bonapartes? You said?
Yeah, Bonaparte's And then I got some focuses against Germany, against Italy, probably the Balkans, but I'm
I
gonna be fair. I'm gonna leave the Balkans to you because I know how much the Austro-Hungarians love the Balkans.
so I'm kind of at a crossroads here. I can't decide for the national ideas, which is something important to explain here. Uh, oh gosh, oh man, I'm in rough shape for any of that. I don't know where to begin with the political power.
National ideas, you should probably focus on the quality of your troops. Like go down like all the way down the quality tree. Then you can focus on the quantity because
Yeah.
in the middle and near the end of the quantity tree, you get 1.5 population or manpower, I should say. It's really good buff.
I actually think, what is it? I think there is somewhere in the quantity tree. There's also a political. Yeah, there's a recruitable population one at number 8, and then there's two of them or three of them in quantity. So yeah, as Hungary, my combat decisions are gonna have to be really precise. I'm gonna have to play it real close with my combat troops. Uh, but I don't think I'm gonna go to war. Hopefully, when I don't have to, or as little too often as I need to. But I'm gonna get those out.
Oh, trust me, you will be fighting a lot.
I'm probably gonna be fighting a lot. The goal is to try to do it democratically, but if I can't, well then, someone's gonna have to eat some bullets. And I'm quite alright with that. How's it going over there in Paris?
Just setting up the monarchist government, business as usual.
Boom. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just bought fucking French trucks. Oh god, that's gonna take forever. I'm never gonna get anything built.
It takes a little bit for Austria-Hungary to kick off, but once you do,
Yeah.
you just start steamrolling everyone.
Ooh. Okay. I'm hearing that feedback and I am not liking it. So I'm gonna move my phones away. That should work. Yeah, yeah. Any idea what Germany's doing so far?
Germany, Germany has just done the Rhineland focus a little bit back, and I presume they're doing their economy
Right.
focuses.
Um. So for recording context here, for this episode and for the future of the series, we set Germany pre-game to random. So of all the major powers that aren't being played, Germany is the oddball here because it is completely set to random. Um, so it's going to be entirely up to what happens, I guess. And you, the viewer, and us, the players, are gonna see what happens. And I'm hopeful. That we watch Germany do something really funny. I've Because normally Germany will just steamroll France. So it'll be nice to see that not happening for once. Ooh,
Hopefully, it does not.
I don't know if you heard that. That was my elbow popping. Alright, we're gonna get that. Like, I'm rushing down that quality tree. Alright. It's May of 36. Papal rehabilitation. So how does your tree work over here, as Mr. France?
Uh, it kind of goes all over the place.
I'm looking at it and it's really confusing. Like, your political parties seem really, really, really confusing.
The most optimal thing would be to set up the the king back on the throne, but you can do some really good stuff with the democratic tree, yeah, and status quo, and you can you can choose to support Spain in the Civil War when the Civil War kicks off, obviously. But
I think we're recording two idiots recreate Victoria 2 in Hoi 4. We're just about to see the Napoleonic era 2.0 electric boogaloo go on. I mean, we got to get the band back together. I mean, we can't not get the band together. I mean, boom. I'm gonna increase you to. I'm gonna set this to 200 planes, and then go boom, to 300, and then you. I'm gonna go down to. Up fucking to 50. Yes. And then you are going to go from down to plus 50. Boom. So now we'll have a little bit of a demand for fighters. Missing aircraft. Medium bomber. I don't have a medium bomber. Do you have a medium bomber? Ah, fuck. I don't know if I can afford the factory to give it to you.
Medium bomber, I do have medium
bomber.
bomber.
I am probably going to have to come back for that. I do not have the capacity to purchase that right now.
Alrighty.
I have 5 factories to my name. You do have a medium bomber? You do have a medium. It looks like a piece of shit, but it is a medium bomber.
I mean, feel free to ask the British. I'm sure they'd be delighted to help you.
Oh god, just the French automakers are aeroplane fucking air manufacturers are just sitting in a meeting with the Hungarians. Is like, did this fucking Hungarian just fucking insult us? All right, so I'm supposed to do the invite the Habsburg Prince, right?
Yes.
All right, getting the band back together, yeah. Cool thing about this is you can do that stuff that will allow your country to kind of grow, like your population growth and such. So I actually really like that. And you can get child soldiers, almost serve. Like we can get desperate if we need to. Like it can get bad.
Yeah, kind of like Germany near the end of the real life war.
Right. I think that's it's supposed to simulate that because it can get up to 60. I'm only a disarmed nation, so that's kind of insane.
True, but once you do the prince focus, you can select your mobilization laws.
I don't know if I can. I'm gonna demand a referendum.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get off of. Yeah, I gotta. Does not have the National Spirit Treaty of Trianon. I don't know how to pronounce that. How do I revoke that motherfucker?
Check your focuses.
I'm looking. Secret rearmament.
Secret rearmament gets bypassed once you win Austria.
Oh, I think the Treaty of Trianon is in the blood agreement thing. I might be wrong. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. But it does look like I was like Hungary is the kind of like this tree is built for us to go fascist. I don't know. I might be wrong. Or not fascist. Communist. If you're not gonna go fascist. I don't know. That's just me. Just from what I've seen.
Pretty much, the world was back then. It was divided. You were either a commie or you were a Nazi. So
I'm not gonna create. Go ahead. Sorry.
Those were your choices back then.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Man, I don't want to put no troops in training, but I probably should, shouldn't I? Even though
Not
I
really.
have,
You don't.
yeah.
You don't need. You will if you do the Czechoslovakia focus. It gets weird, but if they turn your puppet, you can ask them for troops, and they will give you their troops. I believe they give it around 30 something divisions.
You should. Can you guarantee me?
Yes, I
Can you do
can.
that? Yeah. Within like the next 20 days, because I want the AI to know like that if Austria
Not.
declared like goes to fight me like or
Mm-hmm.
doesn't accept it, like I want the AI to read that and hopefully trick it into kind of forcing it to happen.
Maybe they succumb to the referendum.
That's what happened the first time I did this, and it went off the freaking rails. Boom.
It probably is something to do with the mod being weird.
That's what I kind of figured myself. I'm gonna now go get some weapons. And I'm actually just gonna nope. Yeah, I need my own truck. I need my own truck. We
The
are
French are
we are
not. The
mobilizing.
French trucks are not working out.
No, I just like I want that factory back eventually.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that I don't want the truck. I appreciate the truck. Oh, they voted against it.
Well, I guess it's time to go to war.
Are you willing to send me a bunch of shit, real quick?
I'll just give me a shout. What do you need?
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you here in a minute. I'm just gonna kind of. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Send me 200 fighter or 250 fighters if you've got them, and 1,000 guns. If you've got that.
I'm still in deficit with guns, but I can send you fighters. I can send you like since the game just started, I was in a huge deficit, so I'm just
Alright, that's
barely
fine.
scraping by with what I got.
That's fine. I have one extra fighter. No, I just gotta go with what I got. I'm gonna go get it.
You'll be fine. Austria rarely puts up a huge resistance.
Oh, and it's removed. Haha, fuck you guys. And hopefully I don't fail.
You shouldn't.
There we go. And I think we are making progress. Do you want to get in this war? Can you send me volunteers?
I don't think I can, but nope. I'm not allowed to send volunteers.
Really?
Apparently.
How interesting. I actually think we're gonna beat them.
Oh yeah.
They're just kind of melting face right now. But I think it's working.
Keep in mind, if you lose this war, you lose the game.
Yeah, I
That would
realize
be.
that. It's gonna be a really short recording. I'm hoping I can support artillery to the division's hubs. My divisions don't start with the what's it called?
Artillery.
Yeah. Actually, I think they are winning. We're winning in some spots. This is rough to watch. You can't send me anything, can you?
Oh, let me check my logistic tab. I can send you 400 motorized. Not that it will help.
No, not any. I'm not like losing. I'm not winning though. I don't think. Maybe I'm winning on Hungarian domination of. Yeah, I've technically lost manpower here.
At the start, it looks like
Right.
that, but
Let me see something here. What do I have? What can I use? Ooh, I do have light tanks. Fuck, do you have armored cars?
nope. I'm not building any.
No, I don't want that mouse.
I do have a lot of steel.
Yeah, I figured they were just gonna exhaust themselves. Yeah, whatever you said, bro.
Oh yeah, Austria is not the greatest fighting nation in the world.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, I mean, they are in EU4. Jesus. There. I'm gonna go get that quantity handled. We will put out a massive army. It will be great success. Grab the field hospital too. I don't think I've ever had an episode 1 that had a war in a Hearts of Iron 4 series. Ever. That I ended up putting on the channel. So if I fail this, I'm gonna feel like a jackass. Right, just recuperate a little bit, boys. Let the bombers do all the work. Let them be bombed into submission. Or just distribute out your troops a little bit here. So we're kind of stagnant here on the line, but I'm at war with them, so I don't think... Yeah, just recuperate. Alright, yeah, you're all good. I mean, it is fucking January of 37, so these guys are probably not having it.
Oh lord, the nationalist Spain formed really ugly. If they do win this war, which I highly doubt, this could be a Hail Mary for national Spain.
Just gonna throw them out at them. Man, it's not. It doesn't feel like it's going well. I don't know. I think I'm just being a pessimist.
You definitely are, because this is one of the easiest wars you'll be fighting.
I know. I'm just sitting here. I'm like, damn. I ain't moved. The borders ain't changed. Ooh, we are about to take them at Gaz. We're about to on the outskirts of Gaz here. If I can break them off this line, I think they're gonna break. I think it's done.
Oh yeah, if you take Vienna, you put a really good capture point on there, and then you should be able to just walk into their second victory point, Graz, I believe it's called. Apologies, German is not my first language.
Graz. They have broken off that front line there. Something in Chinese is declared war on something in also Chinese. I am changing to a volunteer-only army. We are on the outskirts of Vienna, boys. We are on the outskirts of Vienna here as we're about to round out the episode. We're gonna get winter clothing.
Pretty cold in the Alps.
Yeah, it's pretty, There goes Vienna. Now just to draw the spearhead towards Innsbruck. Assign all the divisions. And shatter them. No, 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 you stay there. You also need to stay there. Stop, 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 stop. You need to attack that way. And you also need to attack that way. And you need to attack that way. Yeah.
Are you fighting this war manually, or do you have an offensive line drawn?
I have both. I have both going on. Are you not do you not have an attaché?
I do have an attaché, but I can't see your battle lines.
Oh, yeah, you're not an ally yet. Yeah, it's over. It's over, Austria. You put up a valiant effort. You gave up a very valiant effort. I will not disrespect it. You actually legitimately had me worried here for an episode 1 embarrassment. I thought I was gonna get shut out here, but it's game over for y'all. And
ooh,
I drink
looks like
to you.
Looks like Yugoslavia is splitting into little puppets again, as they do.
That should make it easier for me to take them, shouldn't
it? Essentially, I mean, each one of those puppets gets like 2 or 3 divisions. If they reunite successfully, they get those divisions back from the puppets. They just magically reappear.
Boys, why is this happening? Yeah, yeah.
You should try and take Salzburg.
Whoa! Oh, okay. What the heck is going on?
And that will just capitulate them instantly. Ooh, looks like you lost Vienna.
Yeah, it's doing like my micro is not working the way I want it to.
It looks like you'll be just walking into Salzburg, and that should be the end of the war.
Oh, thank God.
There we go.
And turn done.
That was
Alright.
easy.
Now, let's put my troops on that border and relax. We're gonna slow it down to 1 speed here. Check my time. It is. We are at time for the episode. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me grab that real quick. We're actually gonna pause, so we don't miss nothing here. Let me reset this for what do I want? What do I want? What is going to be important for me to have? I feel like shock troops, but I don't think I want to go down that route. Maybe a light tank. Oh, yeah, no, we need to get already upgrades. We'll get that going. And I will grab that extra recruitable population for y'all. So now we have, once we have that cord and shit, it'll be alright. So, I have been Desertfox. He has been Obi. If you guys have liked this episode of Hearts of Iron 4, please remember to give it a like. Smash that like button for us. Tell us down below if you liked it in the comments. And smash that subscribe button for me. And hit that bell icon. That way you guys get these videos every morning at 8 a.m. Chicago Standard Time. Or Central Standard Time. Or, Chicago time. Again, I've been your host, Desertfox. We will see you for Saturday or Sunday's episode. I'm not really sure how the release schedule is going to go. But we'll see you for the weekend next. We'll see you for tomorrow's episode tomorrow. So, later, guys. See you tomorrow.
Till then.
Nope.